Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. And this year now is the year 5783 in the Jewish calendar. Hence the title, New Me in 5783. And that's what I want to talk about, because in the last few weeks we have learned about the importance of Elul, month of Elul, preparing for Rosh Hashanah. And I've spoken about that as well in previous videos. But now, in Australia anyway, we are officially in the new Jewish year. And it's a whole new experience. So all those things that we audited back in the month of Elul in preparation for Rosh Hashanah, which is the head of the year, and now we are actually in this new year. So what's this video about? Well, it's about what we're all going to do in this new year. So let me give you an example. Many of us at times have got very excited when it's time to buy a new car. I'll use that as an example. And so you're getting a newer, better model. It's going to be an improved performance machine. There's going to be extra little specialities in this new model that are going to make our driving experience more pleasurable, more safe. And perhaps it's going to be more economical on fuel. That's a simple thing, isn't it? So this new model is you now. My cat's feeling the new year as well. Noah, that was nearly a disaster. So I'll just adjust this a bit. So you obviously are getting this new vehicle and you're so excited about it. You've done all your research and decided what it is that you need in the new vehicle, etc., etc. Well, it's a little bit like that for us, because prior to the new year we were the old model, the previous model. But now, as we step into 5783, we are the new model, the new improved model, because we've thought about things during Elul and made amends for things. And so now it's time for us to put the new you out on the road. Let's test drive it. Let's not waste any time getting ourselves rolling, motoring along in the new framework, the new model of what you want to be. So don't now ponder over last year's model. You've got the new model now is at your fingertips. Enjoy it. Have fun. Keep life simple. Be righteous. Do all those things that you wished you'd done last year. Do them now, this year. The mistakes you made last year, you're not going to repeat them this year because you know better. You're going to be more joyous. You're probably going to pray more regularly than you ordinarily would or have done in the past. Maybe you're going to give a little bit more tzedakah, or if you've never given tzedakah, maybe that's charity. Maybe you're going to do that this year, be it in money or in acts of charity and kindness, etc. So this is all part of your new streamlined model. So the main thing is that you're going to be better than last year's model. You already had an improvement plan in place, so stick to that. Keep your faith simple this year. And most importantly is to be thankful for all things that come your way. You know, everything is from Hashem. All things are through him and by him for us, the individual. So whatever that may be, it is for our own good. It's for the benefit of us. Now that means whether it be good, the bad, or the ugly, be grateful and thankful, because all that is ordained for us is for our benefit. It's to help strengthen us. It's to make us reflect. It's to make us rethink. It's to make us change our pathway about certain things. So all is good. That's the main thing. And I think we all are guilty of, making these New Year resolutions and then 24 hours later we forget about them. Well, you can't do that. You have to stick to your plan of what you've decided you're going to do. Don't grizzle and whinge about things. If you can't change it, then walk away from it. Not everything can be automatically changed overnight. It doesn't mean to say that you still won't struggle coming to terms with certain things. But that is where our faith in Hashem, comes to play. And that's what gives us the strength. It's good. This too is good. I accept this. This is for my benefit. And be thankful in all things and situations. There is a purpose for this year for you. You may have some idea what it might be. You may not have any idea. It will reveal itself when the time is right. It'll be like an aha moment. So, what are you going to do to make a better you this year? The simple things, and be righteous, and we have a recipe for that because we have the 7 Noahide laws, 7 universal commandments for all mankind. And so to be righteous, if we are following those things with the right heart, not just because it sounds like a good idea, but they are God's commandments to us. And they are what keep us on the road, travelling safely along in the new improved model. Don't forget that. So let me just run through these for the benefit of people who may not have understood what I meant when I said the 7 Noahide laws. So let me just briefly say what they are. It is to believe in God, respect his name, respect life. That means, no murdering, euthanasia, all that sort of thing. Respect the family life. That means the sanctity of the family, the mother, the father, the children, the extended family. Respect other people's property, and that encompasses the laws of theft, there's a lot of laws in there. So respect other people's property. If it's not yours, don't break it or walk away with it. Respect animal life, and that extends to things like taking care of our environment, being respectful to animals and wildlife. One of my favourites here is the zebras prancing and jumping around in the new year. And also to live by the laws and the justice system that is installed in our community or our country or our nation where we live, is to respect those laws. So they aren't that difficult, are they? And I'm sure most people with a modicum of intelligence or common sense would say, well, okay, can't argue with that. But the point is, these laws were put in place for all mankind by Hashem. So that is why we follow them, not just because we think they're a jolly good idea. Now, I have to thank Annette Bauman, a dear friend, Noahide lady, who sent me these cards, and they're printed back and front. I've taken the liberty of sticking two together because you will see on one side it gives number one the Noahide law, or belief in God, and then as you move over to the other side adjacent to it, you will see where number one is in Torah, and it is in, for example, Genesis chapter 2 verse 16. And so you go down for each one of those 7 laws. There is the reference to where you will find this in the Torah, in the book of Genesis. So thank you again, dear lady Annette, for doing this. I much appreciate it, very much. So that is what this new Model U is going to do this year. And may I just say that I really hope that you have a blessed and joyous 5783, and that you are pleased with the new model that you have become. In the meantime, I want you to put on your sparkle, throw it over your shoulder, and you're the new model. Go out and be it. Please take care, and God bless.